Alright, yeah, there we go. Well, actually, I gotta change the audio again. God damn it. Must be frustrating to actually like go through the playlist. Hey, welcome to the stream. Soul drop ×1. Nice. Let's catch a Dachi, baby! Today's gonna be a good day. That'll do.
Your weaknesses. This enemy's weakness is...
Good one, Senpai!
You're off. What? Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Ooh, this enemy's...
Weak to
2
wind, huh?
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I guess you're just dead then. I wonder how much of the game I can get done today, realistically speaking.
Three more on the enemy side. Keep it up. Three enemies left. You can win this. Reset scan. This enemy's weak.
Reset scan.
All yours!
Probably almost finished this dungeon if you tried.
2 remaining!
No, I could definitely finish it.
Naoto-kun's
Good one,
question
Naoto.
Hansen looking cool.
None shall escape!
Hey, congrats! Ha-ha! Level up!
My level has risen!
So, it's Adachi's turn now, baby. Everything's all fucking black and red. It's like I'm playing Persona 5. Shadow jumped out of the box.
Reset scan. This enemy's weak to dark.
And they're all weak to darkness. Wow, what a coincidence. I happen to have darkness spells.
Enemy defeated.
Whoa,
Don't
Naoto,
stop
awesome.
now, Naoto-kun.
Whoa! What a funny
then,
little
what's next?
coincidence.
All right, let's get him. Three of them.
Uh,
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
is.
There, got it. This one's very.
This one's very weak.
Here goes. Push time.
Enemy down. Show 'em what you've got, Kanji.
Persona!
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
Someone finish this one off!
Man, she sounds
That
so
was awesome,
exasperated
Yosuke
there.
Senpai.
She doesn't sound like she's having a good time.
Last one. Go for it.
What do I have that has fire? I'm already using something that has fire.
It's a no.
This just not have any weaknesses?
Beat it to a. Great.
I guess it doesn't matter, because it's dead. I don't even know what I got there.
Light works well. You can win this. Blast it. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
There's nobody here with like.
Now's your
I ain't
chance.
putting up with that
Run.
shit actually. I'm not gonna put up with like, oh well, you know, I completely invalidate your spell, but it'll work on one of them. You know, the really high cost spell that you have. $34 fucking
Ooh, rear.
everything for what is basically nothing in the long run. Which one of these guys reduces like? One of them has Rakanda. I don't remember which it is though. Oh yeah, it's Narcissus.
Last
Narcissus.
one. Go for it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Here goes.
It's a lot of damage.
It ain't going down.
What? Now what could you be weak to? This enemy's weak to.
It doesn't matter.
All yours!
Magidola. Shuffle time. What do we get? 2 more. I want a skill. Black spot. Exhaust all foes. I don't know, man. I don't really care about
Power
ailments.
for me.
Oh, that's... This one's buried.
I couldn't
Three
defeat
of them.
it.
Don't... Wind won't work, huh? Whoa, that was
Fine work,
awesome,
Yosuke
Yosuke-senpai!
Someone else's turn.
Your persona... Senpai, hang in there. Just two... That one's tough.
Here goes. Crush attack.
Yeah, there we go.
Have at it.
Places, everyone. And... action!
Let's do this in style.
Go! Knock them out!
Take Dai Dojo.
Yes! I leveled up!
Oh, it just dawned on me. I could have made, what's his face? I should have done that before I started the stream. Magatsu Inaba. Where are we? Sorry, give me a second. Senpai, I can't find any exits. I told you students should go home and study. Why can't you listen to me? You'll never become well-behaved members of society if you keep this up. Oh well, have fun in there. Yeah, that's right. Get dunked on. That's right. As you have guessed, I'm waiting for you just beyond here. But did you really think I'd just let you through? Must be a way to... Yeah. Oh no.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Just 3 enemies left. Electricity should do the trick. Good luck.
Someone finish this one off.
That's some
Oh,
thick
oops.
skin.
I mean, let's do it on that one. Hey, welcome to the stream, JoJo.
It's calling backup.
Free Bambino. Free Bambino.
Nice move,
My name.
Yosuke-senpai. Now Toko's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Ma Hamon.
All right, keep going.
The only thing it didn't kill is the Bambino.
Light won't do- Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Yeah, new enemy.
What again? 3 more enemies.
What
for-
again?
You can win this. Blood. This 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Yako. This dude actually has Hamon. How useful.
Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Oh, yeah, Naoto's hurt.
Got a task
You're
senpai!
off to a good start.
Good thing I can heal her, huh?
Thank you.
2 enemies left.
Man, how
Don't
intense.
worry
She
about
actually
it
has a
now.
gun. Like, everybody else just has weird shit. And Naoto has a gun.
2 enemies dead.
Should we stay? Out of our way!
Oh, thanks, Senior Apples. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually working on a tip video for this guy 5, and while I was like, I decided to grab something real fast. Like, you know, I was just like, oh yeah, a lot of these videos take like 10 minutes plus. You know, and I wasn't lying. That's really how it is. Like, a lot of them are like 10 to 20 minutes. Especially the ones that I watched, they were really long. Like, it's not to say they didn't have any helpful tips, but like, Jesus Christ, it's like really fucking long. And a lot of them just had all the good shit at the beginning.
That's not good.
And so I go and I look for some of these to give as a good example. Like, I'm actually kind of cherry picking because the ones that I found weren't ones that I found in the fucking search bar. They were things that people posted on like the forums and shit. And those are like actually not in the search results, which makes it a little bit harder to show off. But there was this one guy who had next to 40 fucking minutes explaining Classmaster. Like, what the shit? What the actual fuck? Are you are you for kidding me? Just say, oh, it's like normal experience, but for classes, huh? Excuse me? 40 minutes? Did you stop in the middle of the video and start eating food? You're weak
5
to
of them. You're up.
electricity. What are you weak
It's a
to?
no-brainer. I'm sure.
I think nothing. Let's do this.
It's quite tenacious.
Electricity should do the trick.
4 enemies left!
Fucking 40-minute. You could read a short story in the time that it takes you to watch that fucking video. I want you to think about that.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Soda!
3 enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai. Wins you. Last one. Go for
Here
it.
goes! Persona! Out of my sight, punks!
Out of my sight, punks. Brave Blade. Well, yeah, it's about fucking time. We go from medium physical damage to severe. Think about that for a second.
Uh-oh. Light won't work on this.
I was up closer
3
to
of
the
them.
top because
Don't
I
give
used
up
them
now,
recently.
okay?
Persona! That's how it's
Great,
done!
Senpai. You really get me going.
It's quite
Just 2
tenacious.
left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Whew, that went well!
My level has risen.
Mamudu. She's learning Mahamon soon. That's not something I want, I don't think. Nah. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'll actually look at her spells next time. Have you ever played The World Ends With You? Yes, actually. I've beaten it multiple times. I have it on the Switch. Played it on the DS. Oh wait, I can check this. There's a hole in the ground. Jump in. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This place. Oh, you were able to escape. Not bad, not bad. You guys are better than you look. Yeah, it's a really fun game.
Look out! Physical attacks!
No, I haven't played it, but I heard about all the mistranslation shenanigans, and I wasn't too happy about it. I was actually considering picking it up, and that's kind of like, it's like one of those things, like, I want to support the developers, of course, but I really don't like supporting really shitty fucking practices. And these people fuck with every game they touch, and they're not getting fired anytime soon. It's really weird how, like, Hamon and Mudo skills haven't worked a single time on my party members. What mistranslations? I posted them in my Discord, but basically shit like them fucking inserting lines about capitalism and shit like that, really weird things that don't belong in the game. Wait, what is this week to again? Fire.
Reset scan.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be weak to ice.
Persona.
2 enemies
That's how it's
down.
done.
Keep going, Senpai. That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Here, on your feet.
But yeah, not too big of a surprise that these people are really dog shit. But
2 remaining.
am I talking about the orange girl?
It's showtime. Are
I
you
don't really
ready?
remember.
Ready? Here goes.
Yeah, go, go.
But hold on, I'll actually show you. We can take time aside to show this off. Let me see. Right over here. You scroll up a little bit in my own chat. I mean, I posted a few of these, but like this. Is curry made by me an a Japanese, not an Indian, authentic? Now, Japanese people are, you know, always concerned about making, like, authentic experiences if it's foreign. This is, I remember reading about them importing, like importing people from, what was it? They were importing foreigners to help them with whiskey, specifically, like people who were making it over in Ireland or something like that, right? Who were experienced to help them, and this gets translated as, "Can I even call this curry, or is it just cultural appropriation?" Keep in mind that Japan has had curry like as a thing for like ages, due to you know, trades and shit. So it's not cultural appropriation. They brought it over there and intentionally got them to, you know, partake in curry and get to understand it and how to make it. Now, I just scroll up through here. The height of human trash indeed. Yeah, the lowest of the low. This gets translated as, "We Elistra forum goers have a name for people like you. A top tier troll. What she said. You're sick." Yeah, there's also the Among Us translation. Some people said that the kind of sus thing, you know, I mean, sus is a thing from the original. However, the imposter part is not, and it's paired up with sus, and it's not the first time that they make a translation like this. And normally you'd be able to, you know, sort of pass off on it and say, yeah, that's fine, you know, that's just how it is. But no, that's something that they do more than once. This one right here is about somebody complaining about being hit on by guys, and that gets translated as somebody complaining about someone complaining about you know, being essentially misgendered. What a nightmare. 3 people called me miss today. 3. The prince may have praised my voice, but that doesn't make me feel any better than when I get mistaken for a girl. I can't stand it. Yep. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Don't you just love it when somebody completely changes the meaning of a sentence? Oh, let's see. Okay, picture it. Gets translated as Coolio, begin transmission, beep boop beep. That's just wonderful, ain't it? Don't you just love that? Don't you just love when a really simple sentence, all he says is like 2 fucking words, okay, and imagey. You know, like image, as in like telling you to picture it. Basically, that's like pretty close. It sounds a little bit awkward on its own. So yeah, it's kind of like saying you know, just pointing out the picture, the big thing, and just what the fuck is this? And we look at here, and like, my friend was defending this because he says it fits beat more, but does it really? I mean, is it really out of question that a character has 1 or 2 serious lines when something serious is happening? Did you come for Shoka too? Gets translated as, what you doing here, hater skater? You come for kitty girls too? It's just weird. On this one right here, gets translated as sheeple, which is just nonsensical. Like, this dude's a really fucking serious looking guy too. He's like what the hell? He doesn't look like the kind of person who would say sheeple. I think that's yeah, that's basically the end of the chat. But there was more that I talked to with him about. That's just like some of the stuff that I posted to him. What do you think of the original game's translation? It was brought up in the context of the game, which made sense. Here, hold on. Let me find the capitalism quote, and then I will share my screen again. I believe capitalism was brought up sort of like it was brought up in the context of like businesses, right? In the original. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Like, the original is something I could buy. In the original. Also, let me read your chat real fast. Yeah, look at this. This one actually, I think that the creator deleted it. But look at this. Is this supposed to be the one to be 104? We aren't glorifying capitalism on my watch. Time to spray over it. Yeah. What's this? 104? I don't like it. I'll tag all over it. It basically just like fucking changing, just adding capitalism into it out of context, or just like not even in the original context, not even applicable to the context of what we're being shown. Just don't glorify capitalism. The original never does anything like that. It never says don't glorify capitalism. They just mention capitalism when it comes down to like a business, which makes sense, you know? It's like, welcome to capitalism. I just find it fucking in bad taste and really stupid when companies hire these people. If it was down to me, I would fucking fire these people. I would fire them on the spot. The moment I saw something like this, I would look at them, fucking dead ass in the eyes, and I would say, you're fired. No questions asked. They're fired. This like a lot of people say don't get too serious about it, but they're providing a product. If I go down to down to like Taco Bell or some shit and they give me something that I didn't ask for, you better believe I'm complaining about it. People complain about less in their life, and like the people are so fucking like strung up so far up their own ass. They think that, you know, you can't complain about it because it's video games. It's just video game, bro. What do you care so much about it? You know, when I go to a movie in the theater, at most I'm fucking losing out on like $10 or something, right? I'm losing out on $10 if the movie was shit. And you can't really say that I lost out on the money that I spent on food, if I spent money on food. Yeah. So, like, you know, it's 2 hours of my time. At most. And I lose money. A small amount. But if it's a video game, I'm losing out on a shitload more money. And I'm losing out on other things too.
It's weak to fire. There's 3 enemies
It's weak
left.
to fire.
You can win this.
Let's switch this.
Go get him. Reset scan. It's weak to fire.
Wait, are all these? All of these are weak to fire. Holy shit. But yeah,
Enemy down.
Yo, let me. This is it.
I know that some people don't really fucking.
Damn, couldn't finish.
Oh wait, they're like flying, so they're not affected. Okay, so I mean, like their thing is touching the floor, so I thought that they would be, but apparently not. But yeah, my cure to somebody doing some stupid shit is to fire them. And someone might say that that's too far. I don't think it's far enough. I would blacklist them, to be honest. Because I think somebody, like when I've been reading some of these, I've noticed that like sometimes actual translators will come in and they'll say, hey, yeah, completely understandable. Here's the thing. The employers don't give a shit because they don't fucking do background checks. Wouldn't it be really nice to have like a nice list of people who don't actually know the fucking language and just come up with random shit every time that they're at a fucking complete loss? You're like, oh, how do I make this sound better? It's just fucking stupid. I fucking hate Dragon Quest translations. I fucking hate them with a passion. There are some exceptions. I like Dragon Quest VIII. That's about it. That's the only one I like. I think maybe Dragon Quest XI might be okay. It's been a while, and I didn't actually play it. I watched Suvia play it while I was visiting him. But I fucking hate them. Dragon Quest IV is a very good example of the worst kind of dog shit translation you can possibly make. It is so awful. It is the worst translation they could have made.
It's perfectly fine.
Fucking pisses me off. Rainy death. Oh shit.
Sanji, wake up! I said wake up! Senpai,
Oh shit.
Are you okay?
You knocked me down, almost killed me.
Come on,
Anyway,
Sanji, look alive! Get back up!
I played Dragon Quest VI
Senpai, you're low
without
on health.
official
Be careful.
translations. I think the worst part about dealing with these kinds of people who like fucking suck off these translations is like
Enemies left.
they'll say some shit like for instance, there's like a few cherry-picked instances where the fan translation of Dragon Quest VI is worse than the original. Just like one or two.
Senpai, that
And
was
people will use this as like an example of why you should play the translated version. I'm going to go ahead and just say the official translated version is so dog shit that you should never under any circumstances be playing it, because not only are you supporting the original developers, or you're supporting these fucking translators. By the way, the translation errors in Dragon Quest are actually they're a result of the Japanese branch. Let me lower the audio of this. They're a result of the Japanese branch thinking that this shit sounds cool, even though they're not the ones putting up with it. Which pisses me off. It pisses me off because he's not the one fucking playing it, I am. And I have to listen to this shit that nobody speaks in any fucking corner of the world because they thought it sounded cool. Didn't even bother like asking like an English speaker or anything. It's like the same issue with fucking Sonic Adventure, right? Some people thought that it was like the actors. No, it's not the actors. It's the fucking director telling them to sound intentionally like retards because he thinks it sounds cool.
2 enemies left. Fire.
Maybe I might be getting a little bit worked up, but in my defense, it's fucking retarded.
Nice
going,
move,
Senpai.
Enemy down.
Should we
Will this kill him? I don't know.
Not here we come.
Also, Dragon Quest VI is
Senpai, you're low on health.
superior
Be
on the
careful.
Super Nintendo. So, if anybody's ever interested in playing Dragon Quest... Oh, what the fuck? What is this shit?
Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Ugh.
Persona.
Whoa, here goes Kanzeon.
Oh, nice.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Don't worry, it's weak to Kanji, your defense has been lowered.
Here goes.
Fucking kill him.
That was awesome.
Don't get
Not
carried
bad.
away.
But yeah, Dragon Quest VI, really good on Super
The enemy's
Nintendo.
weakness.
Let's good answer.
It is the superior experience, if you ask me, because they didn't really do anything for the translations. And they really fuck up the words, the names and of shit in the official translation.
Enemy down.
I'm ready to go.
And I know
Just
that
say the
that's like
word.
more of a
Precisely.
personal taste kind of thing, but I prefer the original spell names in a lot of...
Go.
Well, not all of them, right? Like, some of them are like just fucking sound effects, but a lot of them are shit like that makes sense,
Going
right?
down.
Kanji-kun,
Yeah, try to keep up.
this is it. That's what comes of underestimating.
Oh no, you don't.
Resave blocked all the attacks. Holy shit. What do you think of Final Fantasy XIV's translation?
Go for it.
Awful. Oh, then translated to Japanese? What a weird fucking system. I hated the fucking the mentions they had of weird shit in the game that I would see sometimes. Back in like I played during like Heaven's Sword. It was around Heaven's Sword and the expansion after it. I started to notice that sometimes they would put weird shit into the fucking dialogue, and I hated that.
Senpai, your defense is down.
Kill him. But yeah, I'm never a fan of weird fucking translations and stupid dialogue. And I know that some people would probably just think about that and they're like, oh, stupid. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal because it sets a precedent for the rest of the industry. You should never settle for less. You know, it's just fucking stupid because like people really do act like this is not a big deal. Here's the problem with that. They charge extra for this shit. So companies are paying them to fuck with their product.
4 of them. Don't get.
All yours.
So it is a big deal, in my opinion. Oh, nice. That's an instant clear. They're essentially ripping off a company that I care about for stupid shit. So of course, I do care about it. Final Fantasy 16 is being voiced in English first, so I guess the Japanese voices will be considered the dub and a translation. What a nightmare. Does the creator even fucking speak English? Does he even know English? Because I know this is being worked on by the same dude who made fucking 14. Which is just a joke. It's just weird. Why is he trying to fucking have Japanese voice acting? Or have English done first? I mean, whatever. It's his decision, I guess. I just think it's a bad one. But whatever, I saw that he was working on it, and I knew it was going to be bad. Not only because it looks bad, but because he's the one working on it. This is the guy who said Final Fantasy 3 was his favorite fucking game and proceeded to like shit all over it in his fucking MMO. No, he's not. He has not been for a long time. So... Funny story. I actually talked about this on the Discord too. So there's a movie he made. It's called Final Fantasy Spirits Within, and it was such a financial flop that they lost like $50 million. They lost $50 million, and what they decided to do, even though he's also responsible for the reason why the entire series was saved. For why the company was saved is they fucking fired him for a movie.
Just the result I expected.
He probably speaks some English.
Power for me.
I don't know. Final Fantasy 16 looks like dog shit. I'm just calling it right here. Maybe that's a little bit too far for a game. Didn't you listen? Better luck next time. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Go to continue from World 1.
Look out! Physical attacks! Okay, I'll look for an opening. What a pain. 3 of... Wind will... Yosuke-senpai! Someone heal him!
Oh, man.
Yosuke... this one... Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low. Wind won't work, huh? Try something else. Yusuke Senpai is dizzy.
Wait, what's he weak to again? Fire?
Yusuke
Okay,
Senpai,
so
your defense is down.
is it really too much? Am I really getting too like mad about this? I'll tone it down if so.
Enemy down.
Yeah, let's actually.
Drill, baby, drill! Pull
Wait,
yourself
what?
together.
I said to run. Why aren't we running?
Naoto-kun, your defense is down.
Whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit much.
Enemy down.
Alright,
It's my turn.
I'm sorry. I'll tone it down a little bit. I get a little bit heated about translations, mostly because like this shit makes me just want to learn like the language more. I just feel like it's ripping people off, and that's something that I actually don't like. I feel like people are being attacked, taken advantage
All
of.
yours.
Enemy down.
Good one,
Good
Naoto.
down, Naoto-kun.
You know, it's something that I'm passionate about because like a bad translation can ruin a game. And you don't necessarily know until the game is out whether or not the translation makes the game worse, you know? It's just one of those things. So I'd just rather, like, especially since you never know, like, if the person doing the translation is funny or not, I'd just rather they didn't.
It's showtime. Are you
Unless,
ready?
like, they hired...
Go, go,
Like,
go.
there's one exception. Like, if it's comedy, go ahead. Go ahead and rewrite the jokes. I don't mind it. It makes sense, you know, like, obviously not everybody is going to like Japanese jokes. Japanese jokes just don't make sense to the rest of the world because they're typically based around Japanese, you know, like their life and stuff, like what's going on in
More
it.
enemies for you. Now's your chance. Run.
Now you say that.
That was-
No.
Naoto-kun, you're. Let's. It's weak to fire.
Soda.
Go, senpai, you rock. Light won't work
Yeah,
on this
a
enemy.
good example of it not working is I really don't like
Yosuke-senpai,
Among Us
your
memes.
health
I
is
thought that they
really
were
low.
dead on arrival, essentially.
Senpai, your defense has been
All
lowered.
yours.
Like, not everybody's gonna like that. Like,
Someone finish this one off.
Good move, Naoto-kun. You're. It's a no-brainer. I'm sure.
kind of racist. What do you mean by kind of racist?
It's not working. What is this?
Whoa, Kanji, that was. Wind's useless on this enemy. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Wind's useless on this. Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Here goes. Crash it down. Bastard's perfectly fine.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's
Okay,
not
so-
over.
I guess this guy doesn't have a weakness at all.
Yosuke Senpai. Wind won't work, huh? Try something else.
All yours. It's quite tenacious.
Naoto-kun, oh, this isn't good. Wind won't work,
guys-
huh? Try something else. Yosuke Senpai, your health is really. Light
Are you
won't.
weak to fire?
Your defense has been lowered. Enemy defeated. Keep it
Keep
up,
at it,
Yosuke
Yosuke
Senpai.
Senpai.
Fire is its weakness. Just keep it.
Throw down.
Guard down.
That's some thick skin.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Wait. Okay, good.
It's Naoto-kun. Your defense is down.
Here goes.
And we use Torn Shot here. Ah,
Yosuke
jeez.
Senpai, your health is really low.
Meteor.
Yosuke Senpai, your defense is down.
Full heal is always appreciated. They give the bad guys really Asian sounding voices. Some people didn't like that.
Last one. Go for it.
Oh
All
man.
yours.
Enemy down.
I'm
Precisely. Is everyone ready? Get set.
Are you ready? Here goes.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Lay down and die already.
Kanji-kun.
All right, leave it to me.
That's what comes of underestimating me.
Naoto. It's real.
Take the XP up. Oh, that's a lot. God's Hand. Yeah, I don't really need growth. God's Hand will be more useful.
All right, level up.
Starting to escape.
Are you all right, Naoto-kun?
Hero. Oh, nice. Exit.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Whoa! Reset scan. Let's
Reset
see.
scan.
Ah, now's your chance. Run!
Hostile shadows. Be careful. Don't you like how sometimes their voices just like... Wait, are they always cut off or what? Like, I don't even hear them say like, oh, the stairs, let's go. I'll explain the rules one more time. You're not allowed to encounter any... Huh. Golden Hand probably counts as a shadow. I'm not risking it. That's really fucked up that they would do that to me. McDonald's Hash Brown. I miss playing this game. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh no. Being chased now. Oh wait, I didn't even see that. Far. What is it exactly you're going for here? Oh, I have to come here and I have to fight Adachi. I'm lying, of course, like I'd ever do something like that. The only thing you deserve is to fight against shadows.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Ooh,
Just
he can
two
summon
left.
himself or something. Chaos Fuzz.
All yours.
Throw down! Persona! Persona!
This will do this.
What, more of them? Gee!
Here goes! Crush it time! It ain't going down!
It's quite tenacious.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Throw down! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Alright, let's see it, let's see it. Kasha Arts. Please hit. Please kill. Ah, yeah, that's good.
Great job.
I need to strengthen myself too.
Although this guy,
Leveled up.
I guess he was too easy for him to be an actual boss. I thought he was gonna be a boss, but like that had any chance of stopping us. Let's go, senpai. Oh yeah, I've been streaming through this game since I was working on the Disgaea 5 review. So I'm not. I intend to review it, but I'm not done. Oh wait, there was something back down there, wasn't there? What's this? One eagle eye. But yeah, I've been trying to beat it on stream. Not really sure I should stream too much on YouTube anymore. I feel like getting the notifications would be obnoxious.
Looks, that one's that one's 4 enemies left. Don't give up. Reset
This is
scan.
my first playthrough. I'm playing it again. I've beaten the game before.
Persona.
Yeah, I made the mistake of buying a Vita. Could you believe it?
Persona.
You hit the enemy. Give me a sec. I'll
I
do a
made the
quick
mistake
scan.
of buying a
This
Vita.
enemy's weak to darkness.
Let's go!
Oh, nice.
My skills have been honed.
All right. Yeah, I had a Vita. Really got the Vita when I was a kid, so that's how I discovered this guy and played P4G. Yeah, I never actually played this guy on the Vita because I didn't really care that much about 4. But I did play a shitload of Disgaea 2 on my Vita and PSP. Like maybe a little bit too much of it, actually. Namatame is a serial killer. That's what society accepts as truth. Everyone's fiercely latching onto it. Let's just say that you guys catch me and that truth is proven false. What do you think will happen then? You don't get it? It's simple. They'll simply latch onto that instead. Nothing about them or the world will change. That's the truth you're all looking for. Gee, what a smartass. What's with this guy? He can blabber about logic and try to dodge the truth all he wants. But what he's done can never be forgiven. We'll make him pay for his crimes. Let's go, Senpai.
There, got it. It's weak to physical attacks.
Weak to physical attacks.
This
What
one's
about
strong.
you?
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Gosh.
You hit the enemy.
All right, keep going.
That's the way, Senpai.
Nice
Do some
moves,
more
partner.
damage. Electricity.
I really should have used this. This guy. Adachi might be an incel, but he's not that bad of a guy. He did nothing wrong after
That
all.
was perfect.
Let's go!
I mean, is Adachi really wrong?
Enemy down.
Understood. I hope you're prepared.
Just 2 left. This
Adachi's
one's
probably the most relatable Persona villain. A part of me will miss when generic enemies were shadows instead of demons for a while. But then again, demon negotiation is just so much better than Cowardice Maya. Yeah. Yeah, Ketchy's just basically like... Ketchy's not even the fucking villain, for one thing. He's like... Ketchy's like so much better than the actual villain that people just think that he's the villain. I swear to God, like nobody wants to talk about how Persona 5's villain is the most boring shit. Nobody wants to talk about it.
It's weak to
That's some thick skin.
So what are these
This
guys
one's
we can do
strong and
again?
light.
Yeah.
Tetricon. Oh, he can cast Tetricon on himself. What about you? Fire. Okay, so
All yours.
how about this? How about I cast Fire on you,
Enemy down.
and then I follow it up with Atomic Press.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
Are you kidding me,
Lead
right?
to a pulp.
Have at it!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This in style!
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Yeah, it's just some bald guy. It's fucking Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Yeah, I haven't played Royal. I wasn't a fan of the original, so I didn't play it. I also don't have a PS4, so of course I didn't play it. Now, luckily, Persona 5 was on the PS3, so I could play that and be disappointed.
It's a strong one.
Let's go.
Definitely worth playing.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to wind.
Yeah, most people will probably like Royal. Probably.
Wow, Yosuke
Fine work,
Senpai.
Yosuke
I'll just
Senpai.
steal the show, huh?
I don't think that Royal is going to provide you with any substantial changes.
Damn, it's
You
not
hit
going
its
down!
weakness, Yosuke Senpai. There, got it. Light is its weakness. Your weakness is electricity is its weakness.
I can just do this then. Nice. But yeah, Royal doesn't really add anything substantial. It just adds like a bunch of stuff that happens at the end. So it's like extra content, but like I said, I really did not like the story. Like, it is like a majority of a Persona game is like day-to-day life and the story, right? And if you don't like a majority of like the interactions, the story, you're not gonna like it. The weirdest thing to me though is I've had plenty of conversations with people, and they're just like you give them the reasons why you don't like Persona 5, and they're like, all right, well that's not a reason to not like it. That you never played the game, so you couldn't. That's all bullshit. You didn't really play the game. People like that just nitpick. It's really fucking weird.
Ooh, a rare
Like,
one.
I actually
Hard to
genuinely
win.
hate Persona 5.
All yours.
And you're not gonna hear me like going up to people and bullying them over their like of the game, right? But like,
Get some thick skin!
it's really weird, like that some people out there just cannot envision that other people might not like the same game as them. Am I excited for SMT5? I will try it. It looks better than most SMT games. So I will probably like it because it doesn't have a weird level. It won't have like bad encounter rates because there are none. However,
It got better.
knowing
Defeat it fast.
knowing Atlas's record with that, actually, it could end up being really bad. Because I feel like they practically force you to get into encounters in Persona 4 and 5 by like making everything a hallway, or making it so that you get penalized if the enemy sees you.
Another level for me.
Which are mechanics I did not like,
Gotta keep at it.
and level design that I didn't like.
My level has risen.
Did you see the teaser for the Persona anniversary? Yeah, forever ago. Or do you mean something that's new? Because if you mean something that's new, I do not think that I have. Get rid of Tempest Slash, actually. I haven't used Tempest Slash at all. And maybe I could use it. What are my thoughts on the SMT series? An abomination to fucking RPGs that probably should have died out forever ago. That's a little bit too harsh, but like I've played some of the older ones, they're really bad, and I'm actually surprised that they got by. Like some of the ones on the DS, like Strange Journey, are really good. I like Strange Journey, even though I haven't finished it. But like Nocturne was fucking atrocious to me. Like people sucked that one off. I don't know why.
Oh, that's not.
It like commits all the cardinal sins of RPGs for me.
Fire is its weakness. Just keep at it.
Fire is its weakness. Just keep at it.
Fire. 3.
How did I get into that sequence? I think I hit L1 as it was happening, as it was bringing up the menu, and it brought up the menu for another target. Oh wait, no. What happened is it switched over, and I was like, wait,
I know you can win.
isn't Strange Journey just Etrian Odyssey? No, I don't like Etrian Odyssey. But I probably should play the newer games. I didn't like the original. It's like one of those things, like, this is why I don't recommend starting with, like, the older games. Like, typically you'll play them and you're like, oh, this is actually kind of garbage. I don't really like this. They typically trim things up in the older games, or the newer ones. And, what do you think about first-time Persona fans getting into the SMT series? I don't think that'll happen. But on the off chance that it does, be prepared for SMT to very quickly become the worst fucking fan base on the face of the planet. Because SMT like Persona has the worst fan base, but SMT is like very quickly behind. And so if those two fan bases fuse, like currently they're split, they're completely separate. But if they fuse together, they will be very bad.
Enemy down.
Should we show him who's okay?
Like the
Everyone ready?
okay, let me get this straight. Let me put this into perspective for you. I like the designs and a lot of the ideas of SMT, but I played a lot of fucking classic RPGs. I can go right now and play the original Final Fantasy 1 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, on the fucking Famicom or whatever. I can play... The only one I won't play is Final Fantasy 2. I can play Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Well, I can play 13, but 13 fucking sucks. I can play all those games. I can play all of them. They are all good. They're all fucking good, for the most part. You know, like, maybe they have an issue, but, like, Final Fantasy is very, very obviously the baseline. It's like the example of a good RPG. So when I see a series like SMT go on by for, like, years and years and years, and they never incorporate any of these good ideas, such as not completely fucking your fan base by making encounter rates happen every 2 steps in every single game that you have, and having stupid shit like, oh, well, you can customize your character, you can put stats into them, but we're not going to tell you that the magic stat's completely worthless because you're not going to get any magic spells. Stupid shit like that. It's just really whack. It's really stupid. And it actually baffles me that SMT has gotten by so long with so many ardent defenders of it. Like, you know, it's got some good ideas, but, like, there are plenty of classic RPGs out there that I'm not willing to fucking put up with because they like, the story's good, but there's that one part in the game. There's that one part in the game that's just really bad. SMT is nothing but that one part for a good portion of the series.
Damn, it's not going down.
Like Persona,
Whoa,
Persona
Kanji,
1,
that was great.
very, very close to normal SMT. Also very bad. Not a game that I like. Very easy, insanely easy. If your RPG is easy and it has high encounter rates, I fucking hate you. Don't fucking publish your game like
It's a
that.
strong one.
Don't publish your game like that. I don't like easy games. It's really insulting, like, when there's a game that has, like, high encounter rate, but the encounter just in like that, and then the battle's really slow, though. The battle's, like, slow, but, like, it takes only, like, one turn to kill everything. You don't... It's, like, really easy.
This one's
That's
strong.
what Persona
Watch
1 is. It's
yourselves.
basically really, really, really easy with high encounter rate. But there was one time that I got fucked in that game. One time. And it's because the enemy got the drop on me. And they cast rage on my entire party repeatedly. And they didn't kill me. They tickled me to death, essentially. But they didn't kill me. Because I was streaming this, and I sped the game up, and I tried to speed everything up to the point where I could get past everything. Because I hadn't saved in a while. But it was taking like hundreds of turns, because these fairies, or whatever the fuck they were doing like 1 damage per hit. And they were immune to like physical, so my enemies were attacking repeatedly. They would attack repeatedly, waste their turn, not do anything to the fairies. But the fairies could be killed in like 1 turn if I had like somebody who was actually fully equipped for it. I had recently swapped out my personas though, and the one guy who is immune to rage spells, unfortunately, did not have any spells that the enemy would be damaged by at all. Because I had recently swapped out his stuff. Okay, so... I'm sorry to get distracted so much.
Here goes Persona! It ain't going down! Oh!
Yeah. I'm also not too much of a fan of, like, just some of the, like...
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Some of the stuff that people like people for some reason think a lot of battles in the game are harder than they really are. They're just like RNG heavy. Like
Fire.
for instance, there are bosses in Nocturne that just I never encountered this, mind you. I never encountered this. But you can get completely stun locked. Or you can get, like, the boss can basically give himself infinite turns and just fuck you. And, yeah, like Moth.
I couldn't defeat
And I never encountered that, not even
strong.
once.
Watch-
I'm not gonna pretend that I encountered
Keep
it.
up.
But it exists. Is he weak to ice?
Someone
No.
else's turn.
Heat Razor. Oh, no. There's more than one boss like that, though. It's not just Mott. Which one is this? Cause sworn I had a guy who could... Yeah, Dakaja. It's Dakaja, right? We'll use Dakaja. I'm not gonna risk missing this guy multiple times. That's not true. Actually, some fights in Persona actually do put you through some RNG stuff. For instance, the first few fights of like some of the very first fights in Persona 3, if you're playing on hard, are very RNG heavy. Because they intentionally put you in a fight where like one of your party members is like weak to them or some shit, and like Yukari's worthless, like she is in the whole game.
Keep it up.
But
How
like,
about that?
you know, it's kind of like that. Just stuff like that.
Gotta keep at it.
Gotta keep at it. I like his attitude. I like Kanji's attitude when he levels up.
You okay, Kanji?
I feel like I've been complaining too much about stuff today. Like I do enjoy SMT here and there, like especially like some of their non-RPG ventures. Like I liked Devil Survivor
Be careful.
quite a bit.
There's an enemy immune. Now's your chance. Run.
And I like I said, I like their ideas.
You okay, Kanji? You seem low on health.
It's just like the fucking like. It's just like Jesus. I've played a lot of RPGs and it's just not doing it for me. This is CBT disguised as a game sometimes.
Now's your chance.
But don't get the wrong idea. Like I'm not willing to try out like games in the series. I just like a lot of them are more like dungeons with the occasional story segment. You probably like put the entire game, like like a lot of SMT games actually have less story than a shooter would, a modern shooter. Did I like the Ride Out games? I never played them.
Now's your chance.
But
Run.
I was interested in them at some point. I actually forgot about them. I actually didn't remember them until you mentioned them. But I have been interested because they're like they're very different games, to my understanding. They're like action games, but they're like a lot of action games that happened during the PS2 era weren't quite on par with like something like Kingdom Hearts. They were closer to like the dot hack games, the PS2 dot hack games, specifically the second series, the GU series. That's what it's called. GU, very slow, very clunky, full of a lot of different things. Ultimately suffers from a lot of weird decision choices they made, but enjoyable nonetheless because of like some of the story segments, things like the game being really cheesy. They have a lot of mini games, things like that. And that's what Ride Out kind of reminds me of, from a glance. But, like I said, I didn't play Ride Out. Or is it right? No, Ride-Do. It's Ride-Do. Why did I say Ride Out? Have I heard somebody say it that way? It's Ride-O. It's Ride-O, because the O always makes the same sound. Enormous
Last one.
giant.
Go for it.
This dungeon is actually longer than I thought it would be. I think I started the stream off saying I could finish this by the time everything was by the end of it. Probably
Now
can
Toku's
actually.
confused. Can someone cure her?
It's a little bit less clear.
Persona.
Last one. Go for it.
Do I have actually something that can cure them? I didn't bother curing them. I don't really think I have. Hey bud, does the go home work now? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I completed Mary's dungeon the first time. It's really bad. Like Mary's dungeon is like it is the personification of bad decision choices in RPGs. Like, let's have this optional dungeon. Oh shit, Rise. What a god, Rise.
Yosuke Senpai's confused.
Like, Marie's dungeon is an optional dungeon that locks off the best ending. and it's involved with like the worst character in the game.
All yours.
What else? So it has the worst character in the game locked in behind it. The dungeon itself has a lot of corridors that are very tight, so you're practically forced to fight every encounter. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 counters I was able to escape through in Marie's dungeon. Every encounter in that dungeon, though, gives 0 experience. You're actually fucking yourself if you do her dungeon, because you get, like, nothing out of it except for the ending. And I'm not sure I will do the dungeon this time through. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck to do. I actually forgot that they take shit from you, and by forget I mean that's not ringing a bell actually. Probably because I've tried to like forget the entire dungeon or something.
It's a strong one. Don't.
Okay, so how do I deal with this? Okay, so
Yosuke Senpai's confused.
Here goes.
alright, Torn Shot. What do you got?
Damn, couldn't finish.
Oh, he only hit twice. God damn it. Oh, that's a really strong hit. Man, look at how fucking good Rise is. Holy shit. I don't want to hear anybody talk about how Rise isn't their waifu. Like, look at her.
Last one.
Rise's carrying the fucking party all the time.
Let's go. It's quite tenacious.
If only there was a good Fate game I could recommend you to play. There's only... I don't really care that much about Fate. Like, I enjoyed Fate Zero. That's where my enjoyment of the Fate series ends. Like, sometimes, I think I watched some of the movies with Suvi, and some of them were alright, you know, like, they were entertaining. But I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to enjoy this, because, like, the more that I try to, the more autistic it gets.
Here goes. Persona!
And I know that, like, maybe somebody out there is gonna get upset with me for saying autistic. What other word is there to describe the Fate series? Let's be real. Oh, he's just gonna cast Panic again on my whole party. Again.
Senpai, snap out of it.
How many sodas can I use? Thank you, Dolong.
Good move,
Kari no
Natsuko.
Kyodai.
You're on a roll.
I mean, at that point, why not just play Tsukihime? Hey, welcome to the stream, Mars. Just play Tsukihime at that point. Shit, what do I do?
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
Yosuke
Who did I
Senpai,
romance?
your health is really low.
I'll give you a hint. Her face is like her head is like an apple. She's my waifu.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
If you can't guess who that is, you're not a real one.
Here goes. Crush attack.
I should have. High counter, huh?
Here goes Kanzeo.
Don't you just love it when you charge up an attack and the enemy can just counter it? I'd love to be that lucky.
This isn't good.
I already did it. Okay, Nagidola. No,
I couldn't
it's not
defeat
Rise.
it.
Tokun's hurt
You're not a
pretty
real
bad.
one.
Can you heal her?
Sorry to say.
Throw down.
No, it's neither of them.
Last one. Go for it.
Wow, so few people in this chat are real ones. Not real ones like me. I'll give you a hint, she's not a main character.
Here goes. Persona.
Yep.
Naotokun. Oh, this isn't good. Naotokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Throw down. Persona.
What do you mean, no?
Careful, guys. You're really low on health. Last
Ah,
one.
jeez.
Go for it.
Here goes. Persona.
Nagidola.
Naotokun.
Jesus.
Oh, this isn't good.
Maybe I should just have what's his face use defense.
It's quite tenacious.
Naotokun's hurt pretty
It was
bad.
close enough.
Can you heal her?
I actually think I'll save this for.
Throw down. Persona.
I gotta use Meteor Raw on like every fucking turn.
Last one. Go for it.
Here
Come on.
goes. Persona. Lay down and die already.
Man, are you gonna hit more than once this turn or this fight, please?
Good move, Naotokun. You're on a roll.
Let's go. It's quite tenacious.
Counting on you.
Come on.
Persona.
High counter, huh?
Persona.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I have this, and it's been charged up this whole time. How much damage would that do?
All right.
Favorite visual novel, Danganronpa.
I need to strengthen myself too.
Another level for me.
My skills have been honed.
I don't really play too many visual novels. So yeah. Wait, the signal's getting weaker? Huh? Is there nothing else here for me? What do I do? I just cleared everything out. There's nothing else here. Oh, I can leave. Yeah, but not for the fact that the game re-released. But for the fact that I can play the mini game, the post game board game. Yes, I've played many eroge actually. I have quite a few of those. Just saved on my computer. I have a lot of hentai games. I've even used some of them in my and I mean hentai games in general, not just eroge. I have plenty of hentai games. I've used some of them in my reviews, as I'm sure some of you might have noticed during the Disgaea 2 one, where I actually bought like this Disgaea hentai game, and I used that. What is this? Why is it here? Hold on. Let me look up a guide for this. I don't know what to do from here. Favorite eroge? I don't have one. Yeah, I don't have a favorite eroge. Eroge. Dachi Dungeon Guide. Let's look up what I'm supposed to do. Chaos Fuzz. I fought this guy. Middle of World 6 to find another. Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, I already did this, but I guess I should just do it again, whatever. I'm pretty sure I already saved. Actually, I don't seem like he'd be the... Well, what are the current happenings? What do you mean by that? You mean like the new games? Like the... Like, did something happen that I just don't know about? God fucking damn it. Can Marie not show me? I don't fucking care, Marie. I really wish they didn't put this fucking character in the game. I really wish they didn't. She's so obnoxious. I just like skip everything every single time. I don't want to see her fucking like diary or her poetry or whatever. I just want to play the fucking game. I just want to go in and do other shit, but she's like some weird optional character they added, but they keep forcing her in her face. Nothing happened other than Sword and Shield being the worst entries in the series. Well, I mean, Pokemon's been on a steady decline for years, and the fans have no one to blame but themselves. That's my take on it. I think I mentioned this in my first review, my Robopon review. Basically, if fans will attack anybody who remotely makes anything that even comes remotely close to Pokemon. And so Pokemon, a series that was founded on ripping off other things, is now touted as the original, and they have no one else to rip off from. So their game series is basically degraded. They have nobody to take inspiration from, and they're just basically becoming dog shit. That's what's happening to Pokemon right now. That's not to say Pokemon was never good or anything. It's just the series is getting worse and worse. My thoughts on Yokai Watch, I didn't finish it, but what I played of the first game was really good, and I was actually surprised that people called it a Pokemon clone, because it plays absolutely nothing alike. But then again, they think that Digimon is a clone as well, even though Digimon was in the works around the same time as Pokemon. Just really weird. What was I gonna do again? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. This is what I was gonna do. We're going to make Trumpeter the strongest persona in the fucking game. Well, maybe not the strongest, but one of the strongest. So we already have Daishoujo. Now we need Matador, White Rider. Okay, so... Actually, no. Let's go down to here. Matador. I don't have enough room. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll fuse. Let's go to Triangle, actually. Let's go to Neko Shogun, Dean. We'll just make this later. Remake it. You can just pull it back up. Why not? Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Survive. Haven't played Survive. Cyber Sleuth was a little bit too basic for me. Wasn't too hard or anything. I didn't play too much of it. I didn't think it really impressed me in terms of gameplay. I might have needed to like give it another shot, but it just sort of seemed like it was lacking a lot of the depth that I like in RPGs. I don't want that. Megidola. Trust the internet, man. Trust me on what? Pokemon Black and White were the peak of Pokemon, in my opinion. Ultra Sun. No one seems to agree with me. I actually didn't notice that post. I mean, I played Black and White. They were okay. I actually managed to get a shiny in my save file. I think I still have it. I think I named the cat. I got a shiny version of this one cat Pokemon. I don't remember the name of it. But I turned it into... I named it after my cat. Because I liked it. But yeah, yeah, that's basically my opinion. Series kind of like decline when there's no competition. Which is kind of also where RPGs are at the moment. Like, a lot of them kind of suck. And that's because there's no competition. Some people will disagree with me on that, I'm sure. I just don't think that there's proper competition. Jeez, I just really... The hell is this? Oh. I didn't even say the last comment in relation to my last dumb opinion, but yeah, I leveled my Embor up to level 100 on Route 1. Ah, nice. Let me... Yes. Want that. Want that. And I want... a Bufu. I kinda need fire spells, I think. And we'll just go with this, actually. This'll do. Can you believe that this is how far I'm going just to, like, empty out my inventory? Or not my inventory, but my persona my persona inventory, essentially. Somebody was, I read somebody, like, on, I think it was V, saying that like fusions were an enjoyable part of the game, and I like fucking like recoiled in my seat, like, holy shit, what are you talking about? Like, it's the most time-consuming part of the game. Nintendo are just titans in general, and the communities surrounding Nintendo protect the IPs even more than Nintendo themselves. Yeah. I feel like people give Nintendo fans a little bit too much shit, to some extent. I feel like Sony fans are worse than Nintendo fans, to be completely honest. Like, these people have been cocksucking, like, Sony for so long. Like, Sony was really good during, like, the PS2 era, but they've been falling off, like, really hard. They're behind a lot of the really bad decisions that are going into the industry at the moment. But, like, it's just non-stop fucking sucking, like, holy shit. We're... Wind Boost, Gardine. What decisions are Sony making? Oh, the censorship. And yeah, they started things like yeah, like Xbox started paid online, and Sony like just basically caved and started doing that too. Just stupid stuff. Like they're just like they're trying to censor Japanese games at the moment, and they're kind of like stopping. It seems like they might be stopping soon. Like, I did see that one game was able to get by a little bit decently, but I don't know. The fact that it's in California, of all places, Sony right now, is a nightmare. I hate California. I live here. I don't want to see Sony, like, fall prey to that. Especially since I love a lot of their games. It's just like, oh my god, you please stop. And the whole thing with like cinematic games, I do not like cinematic games at all. Yeah, I actually need Amrita. Yeah, we don't need Musuku Kasha. The censorship for anime games is weird. They allow sex scenes in The Last of Us, but anime is wrong. Yeah, it's because it's California. California's never made sense. It's full of a bunch of people trying to do what they think is right, but not actually doing what is right. It's my moral superiority. Essentially. I'm not a fan. God, I've had a lot of hot takes today, haven't I? Tonight. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess I actually do have a lot of fucking hot takes. Out of California or Florida, which one do you choose? Probably California, because at least I don't have to worry about getting robbed and killed. I live in Northern California. It's actually pretty nice here. It's just that the politics are awful. And the people in the South are fucking borderline not human beings. They're just terrible people. And I wish nothing but the worst for them. And that's not something I would normally say. I actually do think that the state needs to be split up into multiple different states, because as it stands, like, the entire South basically gets to decide everything. Like, the North is just completely neglected. Just awful people. Just absolutely awful. California in particular, worst place. One of the worst places to ever exist. Florida is just dangerous, all right? It's just dangerous because there's you have crazy people. I've actually visited Florida. It's got crazy people in it. That's why I don't want to visit it. The reason I don't want to live in California is because of the decisions people make. I had Matador, right? Okay, so... Oh wait, no, not that. Matador. Yeah, it would have been really funny to see all the drug addicts. Would have been really funny to probably get robbed and left for dead. It would have been hilarious. You know what my favorite part of visiting people is? Potentially not making it out alive. Hold on. Persona... Fusion calculator. Tati. Sandman, Slime, and Izanagi. So yeah, I apologize for my hot takes tonight. I know that that's probably not something you all wanted to hear. I apparently have a lot of hot takes. My opinion is, have you ever been to Japan? No, but I'd like to visit. The countryside, like the countryside in Japan looks really great. I'm a big fan of of greenery, and holy shit, they just... There's one thing I will give Florida, actually. When I visited, that place was fucking gorgeous. Like, Jesus. But there's a lot of crazy people there. I would not want to stay. Like, I would actually go to... I would go to Florida to stay with Suvia. I have no problem with that. Do I have yellow fever? No. I mean, Asians are pretty cute, though, but I don't... You have racist immigrants and an abundance of roads and constructions that won't be finished until 2027. Oh, that's great. But yeah, I think yellow fever implies that I like Asians more than other races, at the very least, right? No, I don't have jungle fever. In fact, I don't know, maybe this sounds racist, but I would never be with a black person. I just do not find them attractive. That's my sexual taste, and I'm sure that many people out there don't think that they would ever be with a white person, probably. That's just how it is. I would prefer to... I mean, for the most part, like, I base my... I mean, like, in terms of black women. Like, I just do not find them attractive. It's not... It all comes down to taste. I mean, like, some of them can look pretty fine, but, like... I mean, the thing is I have a particular taste. Like, I like Asians, I like white women. Let me think. It's one thing I can't stand. I don't like Indian women either. Like, there's one thing that really that actually kind of bothered me when I was younger. I had ADHD, and there is this there was this Indian chick who could not stand the fact that I was hyper, but she would like hit on me, and it was like the most annoying shit ever. Like, I am not interested in you at all. Like, please stop. Like, just really weird. I can't even get on it. Don't worry about it. Part 6 will have no fans because it's dog shit. Part 6 is... Well, actually, here's the thing, right? I think Part 6 is better than Part 5. For some reason, people really like Part 5. I don't really care about Part 5. Part 6... not very good, actually. It's not very good, but I at least finished it. I did not finish. I could not read Part 5 for the life of me. I did watch it, though. But I basically skipped Part 5, and I read Part... Well, I mean, I think I read Part 6 as Part 5 was airing. And then I just read Part 7, and I read some of Part 8. Man, I am fucking dog shit at this. I'm dog shit at Fusion. But yeah, Part 6, a lot of people do not like Part 6. I can't see it. Like, I do see some people, like, liking it because there's a female protagonist. I think that's stupid. I don't think that you should like a game or a series just because, like, you want to get your dick wet, right? Because you're horny. I think that's a terrible thing. And, like, are you kidding me? Like, the protagonist of Persona's, or not Persona, fucking JoJo Part 6, that's what does it for you? Talking about a super trashy woman is what does it for you? Like, the trashiest of the trashiest? Say it louder. I don't know, I don't think I could say it loud enough to get through to them. Like, people are gonna like what they like, I guess. There's nothing wrong with, like, having, with liking something. Ah, shit, am I gonna be able to afford this? Oh, I don't even have Pavel-Sag, I don't think. Pavel-Sag. What a name, Pavel-Sag. How do you make Pavel-Sag? Emperor. Cuchulainn and Succubus. Hey, I have Cuchulainn. I can fuse him. I think. Did I get rid of him? Yeah. It has been pretty hard, hasn't it? Okay, so I only need one more persona then. So that's Succubus. Ah, fuck. I'm really not looking forward to this. I'm gonna be dirt fucking poor. Compendium. Can I even, that's assuming I can even do it. That's really assuming, like, she should be in Devil, right? I mean, she is... Ah, no. Oh, no, bro. Okay, I gotta go train. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, Jolene's not even hot. Like, Part 6, like, the reason why Part 6 is bad, in my opinion, is it's just, like, fucking nonsense. Like, the entire thing feels like... You know, like, the last bit of the movie where everything's happening fast because they have to wrap everything up nice and succinctly? That's what the entirety of Part 6 in the jail section feels like. Like, everything's happening and you don't know why. It just feels... What is, she's not weak to anything.
Your weaknesses. Ice is its weakness.
Raphael!
Two enemies
town,
down.
senpai.
Keep going, senpai. You hit the enemy's
That's how
weakness.
it's done.
I might as well just do this. Yeah, those two die.
There, got it. This
He's also
enemy's
weak to
dark.
Muto. Okay.
Ice
No.
won't work on this enemy. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Well, let's see if this doesn't kill him.
Well, now, Tokun, you wins.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I mean, Dio did die.
comes of
I think it might be a little bit too obvious at this point that I'm a big fan of JoJo. A little bit concerning because, you know, the reputation that show gets. But it is one of my favorite animes. Well, series, really. Because I read part 4 when it was in a manga. Like, and I really liked it. And then it came out as an anime, and I liked it even more.
Try
Well,
something else.
for the most part, I liked it more. There were a few things that, like, stood out to me. Like the fact that the calculation scene that the villain has
Great,
just
three
removed.
of them. Don't give
Oh,
up now,
whoops.
okay?
Oh no.
No, Takun. Oh, this isn't good.
What
It's
are you weak
fire.
to?
This should... Now Takun.
You're weak to ice, though.
Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Did Dio have kids after or before his death? Before his death.
Let's see. It's weak. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. What a pain. Physical attacks won't work. Now Tokun's hurt
Here
pretty
goes.
bad. Can you
Clash
heal it?
time. Lay down and die already.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Physical attacks.
All yours.
Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad.
Oh no.
Let's... 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Let's see. Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
This is really gonna. Do I have fire spells anymore? I might have accidentally fucking gotten rid of all of them. Oh wait, yeah, there's one. I can write all.
2 enemies
Wait.
left.
I
Don't
personally
lower your
can't enjoy
guard now.
anime overall. Its sexualization of minors is really gross.
Anubis.
You hit the enemy's
Nice
weakness.
moves, partner.
Enemy down.
I'm
Understood. Braces, everyone. And action.
Yes, let's finish them.
Yeah, go, go, go!
That's some thick skin.
Kanji-kun,
Yeah, I know.
this is it.
I mean, it's a different culture. I can't really care enough about that.
Ha!
If anything, I'm more concerned with actual pedophiles. And there's plenty of them in the United States and other places as well. And you see them rally against it's always funny. They always rally against like anime, and then they turn out to be actual pedophiles. Because they project onto other people. But yeah, I don't really care about that sort of thing. I don't think it gets to me. Like if it's if it ever got to the point where it's like, oh god, this is just nonsense. You know, like the sort of thing that you would see in like a magical girl thing. I would just not watch it at all. You know. I don't go out on my way to play those kinds of games or watch them, but I'm not gonna lose sleep
That
over
was
it.
totally weak. Better not lose.
Yeah. If only we had like more powerful beating sticks. We could just beat everybody up, and then they wouldn't be they wouldn't be hanging out with kids anymore. They'd just be dead.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
Ah, it's a
These
no
guys
break.
aren't. What are they weak to?
Scam.
Oh,
You
wind,
can win
nice.
this.
Throw down!
Guard died.
2 enemies down. Good going.
Oh shit, that's powerful.
Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai.
What are you weak
2
against?
defeated. Ah, it's a no-brainer. I'm sure.
Ha! Serves him right!
If we live in a simulation, I elected we make those people in general despawn. Ah, yeah. I don't really think, I mean, you can pay for services like that, is the thing, and like the thing is that cheating isn't as frowned upon over there.
Oh,
Like, as much as people
that's a
want to say,
no-brainer.
like,
I'm sure you'll win.
Asian girls are innocent and they never do something like that, that's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. They would absolutely cheat. They probably want to use you to cheat if you go over there. If you go over there and you try to hook up with an Asian chick, they're probably gonna use you to cheat on somebody else. That's how it is.
Ah, it's a no.
They would absolutely cheat.
Enemy down.
Way to go, Naoto.
town, Naoto.
It's
You
quite
hit its
tenacious.
weakness. Ah, it's a...
Counting on you! Damn, it's not going down!
But yeah, the whole younger people thing is just like them.
I wasn't expecting that from you.
Yeah, that almost sounds like me like fucking like justifying it. But like it's them paying for like a service essentially. They're buying a whore, if you want to call them that. They're paying for a service, which is typically why you see them hanging out with younger women. Unrelated, but does anyone remember Spirit Science called... I don't even want to read that out. What the hell? You can't be posting things like that. So is this like what is this? What is this thing that you're talking about now? Yes, because life kind of sucks. Life kind of sucks in Japan. You basically work yourself to the bone. I wouldn't say that people look soulless though. Like obviously there are a lot of people over there with like creativity and soul, but like I don't know. I get the same vibes from a lot of the people that I see in America. It's not exclusive to Japan. You go out and you see people who are just so fucked. Like, they've been working for so long. And those are the cashiers. Those are young people that you're looking at right there. People who have to go and work for, like, 8 hours and get fucking soda and shit thrown at them. And treated like human garbage when they're providing a service that nobody else in the country wants to do.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
All yours.
there are spiritual aliens and evil families. Well, the evil families part I can believe because, you know, we've been talking about that for years.
Here goes Persona!
That's just a nice way of saying it's the Rothschilds. Or, yeah, the Rothschild? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Let's go.
I've heard it pronounced Rothschilds by a Jew.
I couldn't defeat it.
I don't know if he pronounced it right. But it's weird enough to make me question if I'm pronouncing it right. Right? You know what I mean? Have you ever had that happen to you? Somebody just says, they have a funny pronunciation. What is the happiest place on earth? I don't know, man.
Persona! Here goes Crush Attack!
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Hey, it ran away.
I escaped.
Get rid of that thing.
Okay, let's go. All right, powered up.
It's level up time.
Do I have the escape spell? No, I don't. Damn. Would you now? You'd work there? What a nightmare. Are you sure? Are you sure you would work there? 'Cause I'm not saying you're bullshitter, but I don't know. I think after the first couple of nights of a screeching fucking animal, like robot animals, and autistic people from the internet calling you up to ask you if it's like the video game. No, that's like that's assuming that the video games are real too. Still. But imagine like somebody just like you're an employee, right, at this place. You've been working there for a while, and somebody asks you, maybe it's like yeah, it would just take one incident for Mars to be out there, and he's German, so you know he loves working. That's how fucked you know it is. Like everybody's like, oh yeah, you know, a spooky haunted place, until you actually have to go into work, and it's like, oh fuck. You know, I'm not too sure I really appreciate the fact that the robots I see during the daytime become demonic evil creatures during the night and try and kill me. Just not really something I wanna see. Hey now, a woman has her needs, and Springtrap's voice is a lot to take in all at once. I tell ya, woo. Oh man. Oh wait, oh yeah, I have to fuse these two to get that. What was it? Pabblesag. What a weird name. Wait, I have Pabblesag. Why did I do all this then? Why did I do this? Oh, it's not like I was using them anyway, I guess. Well, hey, I can put Mind Charge on him, There's the there it is. There's the reason for doing this. Huh? I don't know. I don't trust my employees, or I don't trust the people I'm working with enough to save my life. All right, I've seen enough fucking live leak Chinese construction videos to know that I shouldn't be trusting other people to save my life. That's a mistake. Am I afraid I might get stuffed into a suit? I don't know, there's a lot of things I'm afraid of in this world. But I'm just human after all. Megidola, yeah, mind charge. Nice. Have you seen those Chinese videos where kids get killed? And yeah, I've seen them. I have seen plenty of those. I've seen a lot of Chinese videos. Fucking nightmare. That place is a nightmare. I would never go there. It's like, well, I mean, I might visit like the countryside, to be honest, because like, though they would never let me in because I've already talked enough shit about China in like private, that I think that they would just like, that would be enough for them to not allow me into the country. Yeah, living in China is like constantly. You'd have a what's that term? It's God, I had the name for it yesterday or so. HP and SP after battle. Ooh. I mean, I have plenty of people who already have the attack spell boost. Megidola. Severe almighty damage. Ooh. Lord. Please, give me debilitate. Please. Is it enough? Is it enough for me to get debilitate? Yes, it is. Holy shit. We are in business. You see this shit right here? Debilitate. Oh my fucking lord. Debilitate is so busted. Let me... Ooh. I'm sure I don't even need to tell you how busted it is. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fucking busted. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh my god, this is all clicking. Hey, have you ever hold on, did I imagine this? Was this like a fever dream? Okay, did I have a fever dream that Chuck E. Cheese said fucking poggers? Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese says poggers. Okay, let's let's take a break for a second. We're gonna just watch. We're gonna watch him say poggers.
Poggers.
The way he opens like his mouth like before, like hold on. Wait, was it back? Like right there. He like opens his mouth. Wait, no, it's back here. Like right there, like half a second ago. And he's like, it's like he's testing the waters. Like, can I get away with saying poggers? And then he says it. Then he actually says it. He says poggers. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of it. You're right. I don't recommend mentioning the name so that it doesn't get in. Oh yeah, I look at plenty of that stuff. I look at plenty of morbid videos. I think I in that way I guess I am a little bit fucked up. But here's the thing. Actually, I have a video to tell you about. And you can look this up. I'm not gonna link to it or anything. But like, there's this video, right? These guys, these two gay guys, are like prepping for fucking gay sex, right? And there's this prostitute. One of them, this dude is a prostitute. The guy who's topping, I guess. And he goes out into like, he goes out away from the bed, and he comes back with a knife in his ass. Like, it's hidden in his ass. Like, he went and he like put the fucking the handle in his ass. And when he gets back to the bed, he starts fucking stabbing him. And apparently the guy survived this, by the way. But I just think that it's so fucking... It's so whack. It's so goofy that this guy goes out and... He comes back with a fucking knife in his ass. And he pulls it out to stab him while they're, like, doing it. Or about to do it. Magatsu Inaba. Yeah, it was really wild. I think the funniest part of the video, actually, though, for me, is like, it starts off. The way that it starts off is the guy says anything for you as he's walking off or something like that. Just the way that he says it's so weird. It's like, all right. I mean, it's such a fucked up situation, right? But it's it just has like a what the fuck factor to it. Like, what? Did you pull a knife out of his ass? Alright, time to make a complete mockery out of Adachi's fight, now that we've fused together a godlike being.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Let's test this out, actually. Let's test it out.
Persona.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Let's go!
It's not going down.
But yeah, I guess I have ousted myself as a bit of a weirdo for watching those kinds of videos.
Let's see.
Let's go.
I have my limits though, obviously. It's not like I'm too far gone or something. I'm not willing to watch like some of the
All right, senpai.
freakier stuff. Like I think I draw the line. I draw the line at cartel videos. Those ones make me like fucking, they repulse me. Hey, does anyone know if like Winamp and Boost stack? I'll take it. Yeah, he actually stabbed him. That's what I'm talking about. Did you enter in late, Peter? Also, welcome to the stream. Do you know what we're talking about?
My skills have been honed.
Yes, but I'm talking about like some really dark stuff. Don't worry about it. One person from a fighting game gave me a degradation kink. That's worse than stabbing. Oh, I'm not into anything like that. I just like I'll watch the videos out of morbid curiosity. There's something like interesting about like seeing a robbery go wrong, like where somebody pulls out a gun and shoots the robber, I suppose. Oh yeah. We were talking about. I was talking about this this video that leaked onto the internet of this. Basically, there's this prostitute, and he stabs the dude who paid him for sex repeatedly. But the thing is he like he brought the item, the weapon with him. He stored it in his ass. Like you can see it like hanging out of his ass, like it's fucking in there, like by the handle. Like obviously not the blade or anything, but he hid it in his ass as he was going back to the bed. Please open. We did it. Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Whoa! Look at him. There he is.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far.
The best character
You
in the
had
game.
suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not
Oh, yeah,
only
that one.
but
That
you
one's pretty
duped
good.
Namatame into taking over your murder attempts while you watched like a spectator at a game. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it? This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing
Yeah,
full well those people
Yosuke and
were gonna
Naruto
die.
are the only people with any
That's
sort
not a
of like
crime, then what is?
drive in this game.
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that. I thought it would be fun too, but to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this power.
Peter, please.
For crying out loud! Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff because I could, and it
Why
got
didn't he just
interesting,
like
so I watched.
quit his job?
That's your reason? You can't be serious. You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest. There's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair. The ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS.
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead! Stop dragging us into it!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up, but geez. I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real, or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that! It's just you, dumbass!
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault.
Man,
running
all
from your
these,
own
all
humanity
are,
like a
like the
coward.
heroes talking
And though
about this
you
shit is
claim
just
to find
annoying,
life
kind of.
troublesome, you caused nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own, unless you deny everything I said! Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of
Dachi's
shit
saying
I
what
went
I'm thinking
through.
right now.
Favored by the world, my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal!
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got!
The world is about to change! Your existence won't belong there! I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague! I'll have to get rid of all of you!
I wish we could get rid of you, but we'll make sure you pay for what you've done.
Let's do it. If we work together, there's no chance we could lose to a man like
You changed
this.
your mind?
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
Changed your mind about
I
what?
can't believe he's the one. That bastard! We can't lose, no matter what!
Persona!
Alright, debilitate time. Time to cheese this fight really hard.
Let's go!
Throw down! Persona! Here goes! Persona!
Peter, please. Oh shit, he's using heat riser on himself.
A persona? But that can't be!
Persona!
Let's go!
Throw down!
You know, one really funny thing is that, one really funny thing about this, actually, is that, Adachi, like, everybody says that he's supposed to be your opposite because he has your same persona, but if you look at the, if you look at what they intended, initially, what's his face? The other guy, the guy that you think that he is, it starts with an M, I don't remember his name. Madatame or something like that? Something like that. He was originally supposed to have the same persona as you because, the main villain is the wife to Izanagi, so obviously the persona she would unlock is Izanagi, right? Makes sense.
Here goes! Crush it time!
Kanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Oh no. That one is more interesting. The fact that they have the same voice actor,
Here, on your feet!
but, wait, is that true? I thought that he just had the same voice actor as the Persona 3 protagonist. Hold on. You voice actor. Oh wait, yeah, he does actually. What about Adachi though? Actually, Adachi. I think that's just like the, yeah, that's just the English dub, though. That's not a touch that they had in the Japanese version. Probably because it would make it too obvious that, he's the bad guy. Wait, did I use this on her? I didn't. Adachi can make mac and cheese. Don't you say that about him. He's made plenty of mac and cheese. He knows exactly what it takes to make mac and cheese. In fact, I would go as far as to say that he's the Mac Master.
Here goes! Crush it time! Damn dumbass!
Dumbass! Oh shit. Meduna, is it actually going to hit? Oh no, she blocks. I forgot she could do that. Mac and cheese is alright. It depends on what kind of cheese or mac and cheese you're having though, because sometimes it really is disgusting. Like some of the store-bought stuff I've had, really gross. Kind of making me want mac and cheese. But yeah, I already did this. Yes. I wonder which does more damage, Brave Blade or the normal wind attack.
Here goes.
Evil smile.
Persona!
Oh, is she gonna? She's gonna dispel the status effects, isn't she? Who says she's not the best? Holy crap! Look at that.
This one's strong.
That's insane. Thunder Rain. That's only 524 damage. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I should have used the, what's it called on him? Okay, the other one did like 120 damage. How much does this do? Almost 200. Okay, so obviously this does more. Okay, so Torrent Shot. How much does Torrent Shot do? Please hit more than once. It only hits 3 times and does 100 damage each?
I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Yeah, his stuff wore off. Megarodon. What a time.
Been hit. Someone help him.
Good time for it to hit. Okay, so obviously I switch back to Trumpeter. Debilitate. Yes, use again. Please. I think I'll save this for the final boss.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
Throw down! You messed with
Damn,
the ball,
Kanji, I
you get
didn't know you were
the
such a slut, spreading your legs like that. Jesus.
Here goes Persona! Bastards! There's no way I can lose! It makes no sense! I can't lose! Dumbass!
Dumbass. What do I do? Am I afraid of dying? Kind of. We'll put this on us though. I think we'll survive. Just barely. From an AoE.
All yours.
Throw down! Persona!
There's a lot of weird, Weird foods out there. You know, I actually really want to make broccoli beef again now that I think about it. You guys ever had broccoli beef? Broccoli beef is so good. It's really good. Chinese food. I made some the other day. I didn't get flank steak though. I needed to get flank steak. And I'd really like another shot at making it. 'Cause it's so good. Your stomach hates you? Why do you say that? Yeah, I make you hungry talking about Asian cuisine or something?
Here goes. Crush it time.
Oh, he's dead. I can't believe Adachi's dead.
Damn, this is lame. Oh well, our world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows. All humans will become shadows, and I shall descend upon the united world as the master of order.
Descend? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this world and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri, one who rules the fog, one awakened by man's desires. Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Adachi had to turn black so that the police could arrest him.
Played your part
Figures, huh?
well, stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality.
What the
God
hell
damn
are
it, Japan! I
Why are
told
you
you, I
doing
told
this?
you, time and time
I
again
am the
about
one
this.
that shepherds humans to their true desires. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then, this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood. Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the hollow forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
It was I who made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world. And you all have done very well since.
Bestowed power. Contact with this world. You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. They choose to see only what they wish. I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires, viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
A
So
television.
That's why those who got
Whoa.
famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since. What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on because we were all thinking this person must be the killer. He can't be forgiven?
We let ourselves be deluded.
Exactly. The more false images one yearns for, the more one stops yearning for reality. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this! Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? Their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways? We kept fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing!
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in? Or not? It must be tested.
Am I going for the true ending? I'll probably try to. I really, really don't like Marie, and I really didn't like the dungeon.
So this is the cause of all the fog?
I have come to put you all to the test and judge your worth.
Like we give a damn what you came for! You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely. Then we know what we gotta do now.
I don't want people to turn into shadows.
We'll defeat it for sure. I'll back you up with everything I've got. This thing has no right to exist.
To defy me is a senseless act which goes against your world's wishes. Now, let everything vanish into the sweet fog of illusion.
Let's finish off ugly here! We ain't about to let a gross-looking eyeball do whatever it wants!
Let us begin.
Yeah, floating orbs with eyes. Let's, try. Oh, wait, shit, I don't have any mana still. That's fine. I don't know, I prefer the final boss theme of, 3. It's really good. I know that not everybody likes it because they get stuck on the boss. Like, they try to rush through the game and they end up being underleveled and the game takes an hour to finish. And that admittedly happened to me the first 2 times, but like, there's so much extra content that you can easily get over. You can like, you can kill like each phase in a couple of hits. So like in a turn, like essentially.
Counting on you!
This is a good theme though.
Here goes! Crush it time!
What?
Gosh, Jester.
Oh!
God, let's see it. Instead of having him attack, I'm actually going to... Wow, I only have one soul food. I only have one Soma as well. What the fuck's going on? How did that happen? Yeah, Joker would get fucking ass slapped by Persona 3's protagonist. He's essentially God. What do you mean? Anybody who says that's just plain ignorant. They haven't played through the series.
Here goes Persona!
Like, Persona 3's protagonist can do something that nobody else can in the whole series, and that's spell fusion. Well, I think spell fusion actually comes from Persona 2, but the fact of the matter is that it's in Persona 3, and that's where it's like the fucking strongest. This fucking broke. Busted as fuck. Who is the strongest SMT protagonist? I actually don't know. Probably... I haven't played enough of the games to be able to give you an answer there. Power of... As I just stated, Persona 3's protagonist would shit all over Persona 4's, so... That was about to wear off. Oh nice, he wasted his turn. At least part of it. I am going to heal everybody though, because I'm afraid of them dying, even with this defensive boost on. Can they defeat Giorno? Yes. You fucking kidding me? Giorno? This is a god level power we're talking about here, man. He could just seal him away, like he did with Nyx. What are you talking about? Unbeatable. Like, Nyx is literally an unbeatable god, and you just seal them away. Oh wait, no, it was wasn't it technically what comes after Nyx that he had to seal or something like that? Wait, yeah. Okay, so am I a power scaler? I think Goku can beat. I think Goku can beat Nyx. Oh boy, we're gonna do we're gonna do that. We don't actually know how Gur works though. People are just making assumptions based off of what they've seen.
No one wishes for the fog to lift. Why act against the wishes of your fellow man? Consider, is that truly just?
Oh wait, oh no. Oh, good thing I healed.
Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't good. Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low.
He's talking about Gold Experience Requiem. It's the stand of the... It's the final, like, evolution of the stand of the main character in, Part 5. It's the source of many stupid fucking arguments. Mainly just people, like... I feel like nobody actually understands how the stand works, and they're just, like, saying, oh yeah, for sure, it works this way entirely. Always. It always works this way. But here's the thing about Requiem stands. Requiem stands actually suck. Half the time, it's just your stand being made to do something really, really specific in that moment. So, for all we know, Gold Experience Requiem is very, very precise and only does one thing, and it actually sucks. That's all. We don't actually know anything about it. We only saw it for one fight.
It's a strong one. Don't...
Wait, shit, yeah, I'll do this, actually. This will, also help. Golden Experience Requiem works in a way that directly counters King Crimson. Any other efforts to try and assign it a specific power seems pointless. Yeah, basically. That's what I'm saying. It's like people just want to fucking, like, suck off the stand. It's like, alright, well...
Here goes! Crush it time!
Oh yeah, I didn't have the defensive thing on.
Persona!
We'll do that right now. Oh wait, no, that's bad. She'll heal herself too. And he'll heal the main character. Yeah, think about it. What can Gold Experience Requiem really do? I bet Goku could defeat him in a battle.
Here goes! Persona!
I wonder how powerful this actually is. Yeah, high kick. Like really seriously, part 4 is my favorite part, hands down. Just so good. It's just so good.
Let's go! Here goes Kanzeon!
Kazeon. Already in effect. Oh, everybody got charged up effect. Oh, that's fucking neat. I love it when that happens. Goku X and Frank fanfic. No, I haven't. I have, however, read some really, I've read some really funny, fan fictions. I think I referenced this in, I referenced this, sort of visually, a little bit in my, Persona 3 review. There's a, oh no, this is like the worst time you could have done this. Oh. We just have to guard like fucking idiots right now. Come on, dude. Bewildering fog. Nebula Oculus. Oh, cool. Rise blocked it. Rise, I love you. Holy shit. Debilitate.
Let's go.
Yeah, she really is the best navigator.
Counting on you.
Here goes Kanzeo.
What's she doing this time? What are you doing this time? Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't have to waste time, turn with that.
Here goes. Crush it time.
Yosuke-senpai, someone heal him.
Oh shit, Yosuke's fucking dead. Oh wait, no, he withstood the attack. Oh, hell yeah. My boy. That's my boy right there.
Persona.
Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low. All yours.
Put this on Yosuke. And he can heal himself.
Counting on you. Persona.
Ah, shit.
Here goes. Crush it time.
I'll bring about the deaths. Quake, what does Quake do?
You okay, senpai? Hang in there.
Bewildering fog.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
What does the fog even do? Is it just that I can't hit him or something?
All yours.
Who's the strongest Final Fantasy protag? Well, according to the producers, it's everybody's favorite waifu, Lightning. But I like to pretend that Final Fantasy 13 didn't happen, so that would leave Zidane. Okay, so let's cast Message.
Here goes. Persona.
What made lightning so bad?
Persona!
How strong is the Final Fantasy 11 and 14 protagonist? They're essentially powered by gods. But, here's the thing. Final Fantasy 9's protagonist is essentially Goku. Like, I mean in terms of power scaling, too, because he can destroy planets. He's meant to overtake Kuja eventually. And, that's his whole goal. Like, he's basically supposed to be a better, more powerful version of Kuja down the line. Sometime after we see him, after the game ends, essentially. That was what he was made for. And Kuja can blow up planets. He does this. You see him do it. He actually gets to the point where he can eradicate all of existence. So, I want you to think about that for a moment. Well, I mean, like, technically, probably anybody could have done that. But, well, not probably anybody, but he's powerful enough to pull shit off like that. So I would say that he's stronger than the Final Fantasy XIV protag. Ah, shit. I guess I just make him defend.
Here goes! Crush it time!
He's gonna buff up his other stats first.
Persona! Persona!
Oh, ally. Oh, shit. Jesus, she's so good.
Persona!
She's already charged up.
All yours!
Throw down! Here goes!
Yeah, he should be fine.
Crush it time!
So powerful. Oh, he can actually use Dakaja. Wow. It's like you said something directly to the AI, because I haven't seen him use it this whole fight, I don't think. Well, I've seen it now. I feel like healing more than putting up a defensive boost. So, we'll just do this. Yeah.
All yours!
Counting on you!
I made him do that because he still had his charge thing, by the way, for physical. Like, you have one for both. This guy's go down right here. He's reducing all of his stat boost. Nurse. Okay, well, we're going to just reapply them then.
Persona!
What you gonna cast now? Ooh!
Let's go!
Fire. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. You can call me a pussy if you want, but I'm not risking it. You know what, though? I will end it. It's time to end it. With the power of my god hand. There we go. You know what?
I see. Your powers are strong.
Yeah, your character's powerful, but that's bullshit, and I don't care. Because you can't even beat Power Man, so...
Proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side. Watch.
And why do they always have to do
Well,
this?
don't wait up. We'll
They
keep
say
that
this
from
shit in
happening no
Persona
matter
3 as
what.
well. Mankind's wishes are my wishes.
Humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
All of humanity wishes to die. I'm right, so I'm just here to deliver what they want.
You think it was controlling Adachi-san?
Who can
Is
say?
it gay to play as
I
a
believe
girl
it
in
was at least
MMOs? If
partially
you
his
play
own
as a
intention
guy,
as well.
you're looking at a man's ass the entire time. But if you play as a girl,
So that's it, huh?
no, it doesn't mean you want to be a girl. Here's the thing, right?
Live however you want, if you think.
A
You
number
have
of
the
the
power
gay
to
people
change
that
the
I, well,
future.
not a number,
Then
but like
go
some of the
right
gay
ahead.
people I know like to like
Everyone has the power to
fucking,
do that.
they like to cross dress
Get out of here. The shadows
some
will
shit
finish
like
me
that.
off. Just leave me be.
in the game.
to
Like
kill me in
if
the
the game
first
allows you
place.
to wear dresses
Didn't
as a
you?
man, they're gonna do that.
No, dumbass.
You can pass as a
If we leave you here
as a
dying,
female.
and a dead body
If you-
eventually
like you can see that
appears,
in Mabi. I've
then
seen
what?
people do
What's that
that.
accomplished for
Now that's
anyone?
gay.
Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
Unfortunately, they should have made it so that you master the judgment thing before this.
Greetings, Shirogane.
Like
we got
the reason why is because it makes it a little bit too obvious that
Mayumi Yamano and Sakiko
the
Nishi,
story isn't
right?
over yet.
Correct.
Understood. We have
Understood.
an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody. Well, it was a personal favor to him.
They were partners after all.
Then yes, please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
I think the sad part about this is like seeing like Dojima react to this. Just like Dojima trusted Adachi. Whoa, the town's not depressing anymore, guys.
It's all sunny! I can play outside, like you promised, right? Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that! It's for real! The fog's really gone!
The
We
fog's
did
really
it.
gone.
This time it's for real. What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying? It's just so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
It's finally over. Hey, don't get all sappy. We did this together. But, well, this means we've won.
Huh? What are we doing?
They never referred to them as
Ooh,
the
what's
Inaba
this?
investigation team, though.
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! Woohoo!
That's never used in game. That's something that they assign them after the
You guys
fact.
say it! You all joined in when Risa-chan did it! I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over?
Man, having to redo something like this kinda kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Not if you're gonna call it weird.
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kinda sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then. It's all yours, Sensei.
Woohoo. With everyone's help, you were finally able to lift the fog and closing the town. The judgment levels up back to back. Oh my god. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow... Lucifer. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dude, aren't you supposed to do this before you start something, not after it's over?
Huh? Who cares?
Yeah, speak for yourself. I rooted for Weather Report. Oh, thank God she's not. If like Marie was in my party with this shitty writing, I'd fucking straight up say I hate Persona 4. Like that would be enough for me to go from liking this game to fucking hating it. That would be enough for me to say play the PS2 game and don't fucking play Golden. That would be all it took. Just make Marie a playable character who fucking butts into everything and is annoying. Senpai, if you'd like, can we meet up for tomorrow for Christmas Eve? Yes. There's my waifu. We're spending Christmas Eve with my waifu, Ayane. You invited Ayane to your house for a romantic evening on Christmas Eve.
The only way I've ever celebrated
celebrated Christmas has been with my parents. We always throw beans at the end, too. But that's not supposed to be done on Christmas, right?
Ayane is embarrassed.
The cake. It looks delicious. Senpai, you've made such lovely preparations.
See, that's my applehead waifu right
I
there.
have a present for you.
No, it's not
I'm
worth it,
knitting,
Peter.
And I happened to find some wool that might look good on you. I tried knitting at school all the time, but my teacher would always end up confiscating it. I'm sure it'll keep you warm, Senpai.
Just watch a playthrough, it's that kind of game.
Huh? Sure, but... hey, what are you laughing for? Oh, it's getting late.
Yeah, Persona 2 has very boring gameplay. Oh my
Can I
god.
stay here a little longer?
It's just Persona 1
My parents
gameplay.
are gone on vacation, and no one's home, so... Don't
But
worry.
at the very
I
least,
won't
they
stay
dropped the
too long.
terrible, like, fucking 3D perspective. I hate that
You
shit.
want me to stay longer? Sure, Senpai.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
I
For
think
reals
we can
this
safely
time.
leave the rest to the police. Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
I see. Then that really wraps it up.
What'll you do now, Teddy? You're not going back over there, are you?
You better not, you dumb bear. You don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, alright?
Hey, it's me. Good news. It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit. She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. All goes well, she might be able to leave the hospital for the time being. And as for me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
You told everyone about Dojima's message. Oh boy.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
It's a little bit
Me
weird that
too.
they time skip
I'm
us ahead,
really
though.
Glad. The fog's all gone
Like after I
over
finished
here
the battle.
because everyone tried so hard, and now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
Yeah, maybe the main character comes home after a while because he's been
Seriously.
overseas or something, and
Thank
everything's
heavens she's
changed.
okay.
Where are you touching?
Well, one thing's certain. It's party time! Let's throw a big Christmas party for Nanako-chan!
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one.
Of course we're gonna make one. I've already researched the ingredients.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there! That's way too tall an order for you!
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too.
But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we.
God fucking damn it.
It's so warm.
So this is the fabled Kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new Kotatsu.
Yeah,
You talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako needs to go back for a full checkup early next year, but if they don't find anything wrong, they'll let her go immediately.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the Kotatsu together. Sorry. I don't mind, since Big Bro and everyone came to rescue me.
Sorry for the wait!
Sorry for the wait.
Oh no. The Christmas edition
I want to see a
of
Persona
Mystery Food
spin-off
X is
that takes
about
place
to
in
be
America.
served.
Band of unlucky
Bring it on.
friends
I'm ready.
solving the
Got my
mysterious deaths
insurance
of their
card and
family members.
everything.
I don't know. Persona in America.
It's a cake!
Hey, this is bigger than I imagined.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
Persona
no,
3, but it's in
Tell me the first one
it's
to-
in America, so like Shinjiro's death just a normal
No!
fucking thing.
It's delicious! It tastes really good!
That can't be. No. Has she lost all sense of taste?
It's nothing. It's like nothing you've tasted before.
Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did. Does it actually taste like something? It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
There's gonna be some shit like Naoto's the only person here who can cook.
Show off.
Naoto does, Nanako doesn't have a shadow because she's a child.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Hey, Yosuke! Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs. 3 stars for sure.
Impossible. This actually tastes good. Wait, I didn't already pass out, did I? This isn't a dream, right?
Nana-chan, guess what I have? Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
Oh, it looks just like you!
I wish I could have made
Wait,
it look
no,
better.
how the
But
fuck
I
can a
thought
cake
it'd
be
keep
hot?
you company at the hospital,
put in
Nana-chan.
its-
Oh, and it's made
Yeah.
from 100% pure teddy fur.
Peter,
I'm a guy
please.
who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Uh-huh. Thank
You're
you,
really,
Teddy.
you're really obsessed with that right now, aren't you? You really
I
got
have
that
to
on the
thank you
mind.
all again. Adachi confessed
What
to
has
the two
caused you to
murders.
make 3
He insists
tasteless
it was
jokes
him who hung the bodies too.
this
There
stream?
are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it. Some things in this world just can't be explained.
You're
Like
just pulling my
Nanako.
leg.
She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever.
Now
Back in the
she's as
day,
healthy as ever.
my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much.
Check the Discord when you can.
It was meant to be the other way around, really.
Alright.
There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
Sensei, are you going somewhere?
Senpai, that's one hell of a cliche.
The hell with it. I got nothing against a line like that. Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
Peter's Bulgarian, so he was always in danger from the beginning. Call me senpai anyway. Oh shit, I got a Christmas costume. That's nice.
Yo!
Man, yesterday was great. We haven't had that much fun in a while. And there's no case to worry about anymore, either. So let's just keep hanging out and having fun into next year, okay? Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the weather forecast? It looks like it's going to rain again tonight. Yeah, it's been on my mind too. Since we could beat that Ameno Sagiri thing, the case really should be closed, right? I'm just a little skeptical. So you should check the TV too if you have time. Everybody's... I mean, I didn't play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, or Arena for that matter. Although I probably would have liked it because I like Persona. I wonder what the announcements for the anniversary are gonna be.
You're back.
They wilted. Sorry.
Favorite YouTuber, Seth Sintak. Other than that, I would say Demolition D if he actually still made things. He does every so often, and I do like to see his streams when when I manage to catch them. I think Peter would like them because he plays Yakuza quite a bit. He's very entertaining to watch. I do like I basically just like to see high energy YouTubers. Let me what are you sending me, Peter? God damn it, Peter. More. More mayhem. Okay. Well, favorite non-gaming or anime channel? Non-gaming or anime channel? How many channels do I follow that are... Oh! What I've learned. What I've learned is pretty good. He lives in Japan, though. But, I mean, he doesn't really talk about anime. What happened? Don't worry about it. Peter sent me something, and I'm not going to say what it is, but it is in context to things that he has been talking about during the stream. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. It's been almost 4 hours, but it's been a good 4 hours or so. I've had fun, and hopefully you have too. So you guys take care.